Hello, everyone. A long time ago, in a faraway kingdom by the sea, there lived a beautiful princess. She had everything she could ever want: a loving family, many friends, and a handsome prince who adored her. But what the princess wanted more than anything else was to be able to play with the dolphins that lived in the ocean near her kingdom. She would sit by the shore and watch them leaping and playing in the waves. And she longed to join them, but she was too afraid to go into the water. You see, the princess had a strange ailment. Whenever she got wet, she would break out into a terrible rash. And so her whole life she had been told to stay away from water. One day, the princess's cat, who was as beautiful and graceful as his mistress, managed to sneak out of the palace and make his way to the shore where the princess was sitting. The cat had often heard her talking about the dolphins, and he knew how much joy they brought her. So as the playful mammals swam past, the cat leaped into the water after them. The princess gasped in surprise, but before she could do anything, the cat was already swimming away with the dolphins. At first, the princess was too frightened to follow him. But then she remembered that her cat wouldn't have done anything dangerous. So taking a deep breath, she plunged into the sea. To her surprise, the water felt warm and soothing on her skin, and the sight that met her eyes was so beautiful that she forgot all about her fear. There in the middle of the sea, her cat was playing with the dolphins. They were leaping and twirling around him, and he was batting at them with his paws and chasing them through the waves. The princess watched them for a while, her heart filled with joy, until suddenly one of the dolphins swam up to her. It was the biggest and most graceful of them all, with a long, slender beak and a pair of intelligent eyes. "Why do you come to this place every day?" the dolphin asked her. "I come to play with you," said the princess, "but I'm too scared to get close." "Why are you scared?" asked the dolphin, puzzled. "Because if I get wet, I break out in a rash," she replied. The dolphin looked at her for a moment without saying a word. Then turning around, he swam back to the other dolphins and whispered something to them. After that, the dolphins swam away, and soon they all came back, each one holding a shiny object in their mouth. The princess gasped in amazement when she saw what they brought. They were the most beautiful jewels she had ever seen, sparkling with all the colors of the rainbow. Then the dolphins bowed their heads, and the princess understood. They wanted her to take the jewels and put them on. So she did. And the moment the cold hard metal touched her skin, she felt a sharp pain and a burning sensation. But it quickly went away, and she saw that the rash had disappeared. Her heart pounding with excitement, she reached out and touched the water. Nothing happened. Taking off her jewelry, she dove into the sea. And from that day on, the princess played with the dolphins every day. She learned how to swim like them, and they became the best of friends. The princess was so happy that she finally got to fulfill her dream, and she had her cat to thank for it. And now, thanks to the magic of the sea, she wasn't too afraid of the water anymore. From that day on, the princess and the cat lived happily ever after. The end.